There we go. Hi everybody, welcome back. My name is Courier Cat. This is my little YouTube channel here where we play games. I was hoping tonight to do that Dream Address tour, but angry face. Looks like I cannot find any of the Dream Addresses or any of the comments on any of my videos. It's showing there are comments, but it will not show me the comments. I don't know why. So, yeah, Punchy has moved out. So, after dinner, villager hunt. Had some Mexican food for dinner, so if I go silent for a minute, if you see me, like, reach over to do something, what was that? It's probably to mute the audio because, well, again, I had Mexican for dinner. And again, been having some stomach issues lately anyway. Let's grab these fossils. So, yeah, people don't want to hear that. We'll just go through that right now. What else is going on? Whole bunch. As you can see, there's a slightly new camera angle. I like this a lot better. Got a little shelf up back there behind me. That way, yeah. Got my stuff on there. Oh, well, I'm glad I did that before I took off on my villager hunt. So we'll just get a new shovel before we take off, and there we go. So, well, it's not a new shelf, it's an old shelf, but I moved stuff around because it was like right here, where my computer was. Got a wall mount for the new monitor and/or television, and so it's not sitting on the dresser with everything else. Move the dresser over where now the switch and the computer and all that fun stuff is. Ended up moving the camera, obviously. Whole bunch of moving around in here. Got a new light in here. Hopefully the light makes me, well, I was going to say makes me look a little better. It's going to take a lot more than a new lamp for that. But hopefully it makes the video of my camera look better. I think it looks a lot better myself, so that's a good thing. What else has been going on? We went to IKEA yesterday. It has been literally 15 or 20 years since I've been in IKEA. I'd forgotten how just ungodly massive those places are. But yeah, it was fun. Just get out of the house. There were surprisingly few people there, thank goodness. I'm still not ready to mingle with a whole bunch of folks. So let's see what else is happening. Got a few new little pieces of equipment. Got the wireless and keyboard and mouse. Got a nice 7-port USB powered hub. So, yeah, a lot fewer cables for me to catch my big old feet in. That's always good. Things are so much easier to move around in the recording area now. What all else? Not a whole heck of a lot. Let's see. So I guess let's talk about some of the updates coming up. Well, already rolling out now, honestly. The big one, obviously, the Sanrio crossover collaboration that Nintendo's doing with, obviously, Sanrio, with their villagers there. I have not gotten any of the cards yet because good luck getting a hold of those. Also, good luck getting a hold of a PS4 controller for some reason. I don't know. That's weird. Everybody is out of them for some reason. But, well, what can you do? I guess I have one ordered, so just waiting on that. That's more for my husband anyway. I play the PS4 some. It's a great system. Great system. We have a lot of fun games on it. Just, I'm very much more addicted to the Nintendo Switch now. So, yeah. But, what else? Ooh. Yeah, not really a lot more than that happening. So, yeah, the Sanrio cards, those are pretty much out everywhere. We'll probably get some later on. We'll see. But for now, let's go see what villagers we have. The other news, the other parts of the... Oh, no, absolutely not. No, we are looking for Poppy. Really? We're looking for Poppy or Julien. And again, I'll take Sylvana in lieu of Poppy if I happen to see Sylvana first. The other stuff being rolled out with the updates, another big one that I'm happy about, I know a lot of people are super happy about, is the upgrade to the custom design slots. 50 more regular custom designs, 50 more pro designs. They've added new pro design items like the Uchi fans, the cutouts for taking pictures, umbrellas, and flags, I believe it was. So, yeah, that's pretty cool that we have more things we can design and make, and the extra slots as well. That's going to be very handy. Another thing that I'm even more happy about, because I don't really use that many custom design slots in general, but yeah, it is handy, and I'm pretty sure I'll end up using them for something. But the one I'm happiest about is that there's also the ability to access the custom design portal from the Nook phone and not just having to wait and go to the Able Sisters when they're open or turn your clocks back or forward, so you can if you're on a strange schedule like I am. So that's very handy if I'm looking for custom designs. Really happy about that part. I have it written down here, something else. Nook points, yeah, Nook points. Those are interesting. Curious to see what all they're going to do with those. Because, yeah, it's another form of currency type thing in the game where it seems a lot like Nook Miles, just another form of them. So, yeah, I'm interested to see what they do with the Nook points. You can buy, from what I understand so far, there's like a Nook poster or calendar or something like that. I think that's going to be available on the mobile app, the Nintendo mobile app. No, you're not who I'm looking for. Who are you? Bertha, okay. Wow, I don't like the hippo characters, but I am looking at and just absolutely respecting the texture job they did on the characters in this game. Just it looks like a little felt type, not quite stuffed animal. What are those called? Those little, I think it's calico corners or something like that. Those little figurines. It almost looks like that. Again, new monitor / TV. So, yeah, it's instead of 720p, I have this running in 4K right now. So, yeah, the textures are just, they're still blowing my mind a little bit. Even when I play it on our, for the last few months, if I attached it to the TV out in the living room, just astounding how great the animation and textures are in this game. What else is there? Let's see. Please, let's go home so I can fly back to another island. One moment. Much better. Little raspberry cream soda. Not something I drink all the time, but every now and then, yeah, I'm pretty down with that. I want to fly again. So, there is going to be another thing. I'm not sure. No, I don't want to visit someone. I'm not sure exactly how it's going to work out, but an island tour creator is what they're calling it. I guess it's going to be a web app where you can upload images and video you've taken on your island on your Switch and create like a little travel brochure, I guess, almost. I believe you'll be able to put your dream address in there as well, which I think is pretty cool. So, yeah, looking forward to seeing that. That could be pretty cool. That's really, I mean, there's a couple other things. Obviously, the Bunny Day event is going to be back. I guess they've changed it a little bit, toned it down some. There's going to be items for that in the Nook store, as well as new recipes from what I understand. So, as long as it's not as wild and over the top and in the way as last year's Bunny Day event, I think I'll be pretty happy about it. Plus, they're going to be bringing back the old items again, from what I understand. So if you missed it the first year, whether you didn't get all the items or you got your Switch after the Bunny Day event, that'll give you a chance to get all of those items as well. Oh, he's cute. Who is he? I don't know his name. Let's see if I can catch this fish. This could be interesting because I have latency on here and I don't have sound from... fine. So, yeah, I don't have sound coming from my Switch for some reason into the computer in my earphones. So this could be a real interesting try here. Nope, I didn't think so. Oh well. Yeah, I'm still trying to get my 100 fish catch in a row. I don't know if that's ever going to happen. I'm going to look around for the message bottles. I can't believe I didn't do that on the first couple. Yeah, I've decided not to try to force the 100 fish in a row catch that rate or achievement. It'll happen or it won't. What else was there? Yes, I'm ready to go. What else was there in the update information? I think that just about covers it. I'm going to go take a peek real quick here. Island Tour Creator. Oh, new online gifts with the web app as well. Subscribers to Nintendo Switch Online will have access to those. A few different color Nintendo Switch Lite items for the game. Not really anything that exciting there. Yes, come on, Orbill. I do. Let's go. Let's do get me airborne. Let me think. I'm going to take a look again as soon as we're back in the air real quick. See what we have going on that I didn't cover for the update. I don't think there's much else. Oh, the first anniversary cake gift. That should be, if you did your update today, it was a really quick, easy, mild update. That should have been in your mailbox. Oh, April Fool's Day things. Apparently there's going to be a whoopee cushion. There's going to be some prom theme items. Some Earth Day items. Tree planting day. New, what is it, a forsythia? Yeah, forsythia tree for that. So I'm curious as to if that's going to be a potted plant or if that's going to be a plantable one. And there's going to be new tree varieties, which would be really nice to have some more trees on the island, just rather than the typical fruit hardwood, which look exactly the same minus the fruit. The cedar pine trees, the palm trees, and bamboo if you happen to get those. Roscoe, not who I'm looking for, but pretty cool villager. I might be looking for Roscoe in the future, though. I'm thinking about in a while, once I get this island all finished, this design, how I'm wanting it, I'm considering changing things up a little and going with an actual theme. Probably like a gothcore theme, something like that. You know, either that, it's dark or bizarre, so not like creepy and spooky or anything like that, but just a darker, little slightly bizarre, off-kilter kind of island. And I think Roscoe would fit that just perfectly. Which I also think that Kabuki and Raymond would actually fit pretty well for what I'm thinking there. So I may just keep them for that. I think that is about all there is for the update. I mean, it's actually a pretty decent update this time. So, get back in the air again real quick and see where we're going this time. Take one last little look, see if I got everything. Earth eggs, Sanrio villagers. Yeah, I think that covers all of the updates for New Horizons. So, yeah, pretty decent update actually. I was a little surprised how big of an update it was. What are you? Agnes, okay. Well, I mean, it is super peaceful and all. Go find something to party about. Yeah, that is on you. You're not partying about an invite to my island, I'll tell you that. I do want to grab some more bamboo shoots while I'm here, though. You know, I should grab my axe and grab a bunch of bamboo for crafting as well. I think I might do that real fast. I'm not going to deforest the entire island, but I am going to grab a little bit of bamboo to put in my storage for crafting, because there are quite a few bamboo things that I want to make yet. Did I? I didn't. Okay. Oh, freaking really? Okay. Yeah, the latency on this is what's getting me, I think, a lot with the terraforming, especially the waterscaping I'm doing, because there's like, it's not huge, it's just a small latency, but it's enough that I'll be thinking I'm facing where I want to, and then when the signal finally reaches, like finishes going through, reaches the monitor, I'm no longer facing that exact direction. So I think that's been a big part of why I am having so much trouble waterscaping when I'm streaming or recording a video. And much like Agnes says, that's on me. Oh, I got some Nook miles for chopping those trees down. And 10 wood. Yep, chop 10 wood. Ooh, I need to talk to a few villagers. Yeah, I spent over 100,000 Nook miles on tickets today. So, well, I guess that's it for that then, isn't it? Because I can't even chop wood here to make a new shop. I could buy one from Wilbur and upgrade it, I guess, but meh. Not really worth it right now. Okay, let's look for one or two more bamboo shoots. Really, unless it's a Money Rock Island or possibly a Tarantula Island, I'm just gonna sort of try to speed run this. Well, not really speed run, but good luck speed running anything in Animal Crossing. But again, I understand why all of the menu choices, why all the menus, their layout is so slow to go through. And that's because it's a conscious choice by the developers to force people to slow down, take their time, enjoy the game. You don't need to speed run, you don't need to blaze through it. And I do absolutely respect that. But at the same time, sometimes it's just like, come on, can we please just move this along a little bit quicker? Let's see. Trying to think, anything else going on in life, anything else going on in the world in Animal Crossing to speak of? Not terribly. But yeah, exciting, isn't it? Pi Day is over, I guess. Thank goodness I survived that. Oh, it's Zucker. Now see, I dig Zucker's design. The takoyaki. I really dig that. Just, again, not for me. Like, they did a great job on designing him for what he is. Do I like octopus villagers or want him on my island? Absolutely not. Hello, Zucker. He just doesn't fit anything I would want to do. Except for some elements I'm having worked on. Should be getting those started being worked on hopefully tomorrow or the day after. I'm really looking forward to seeing how that turns out. Fun little surprise for everybody on those. If it works out well, I will hopefully have a lot more from this person coming in the near future. I have a good feeling about these, or this element. I think I need to get a hold of them too. I may have forgotten to send them some of the images that I'm wanting to work with. Or not really work with the images, but the ideas. Sort of a reference. Yeah, I should probably get a hold of them later. Odd how when you're having an artist work on something for you, they want information on that thing. Yeah, go figure. Yeah, it makes it a little easier for them. Make it easy on your artists, guys, gals, everyone. Make it easy on them, because as easy as possible, because art is not a simple thing. No matter what art is, I mean, the more you do it, the more practice you get, the easier it becomes for you, but it's still, be it drawing, painting, making music, building a video game, cooking, it's still very difficult, all the processes, as I'm sure most of you well know. Pardon me. Again, I really hope the sound quality and audio levels, the volume is okay for everybody. If it's not, please let me know, because in moving things around and getting rid of wires and such as that, had to readjust the sound in some areas, so I don't think so. Art hard. Yes, art very hard. Writing too, writing's one of the harder ones. But yeah, any art is hard. It's just, the more you practice, the easier it will theoretically get, but it's still not going to be easy. Let's see if I can find me a message bottle on this island. Not that way. That's kind of ridiculous. Okay. Bouncing into stuff like a pinball here. A little bit of fuzz, huh? I wonder, let me try that. Might be a little better. The fuzz might be, I'm not sure if the heater is on at the moment or not. If it is, that might be just a little background of wind blowing. Gold armored, I don't know if I know that one. I do, okay. Hello, Wilbur. Okay, I require so much assistance, Wilbur. So how many tickets am I down now? I am down 7 tickets now. 8 tickets, sorry. Okay, I thought you had that. Okay, yeah, I will happily put that aside and let you have the gold armor recipe. I think the more you do it, the less guesswork there is, and perhaps you build a sort of a technique. But it can be hard no matter how long someone has been doing it. Art, that is. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I think that put it into words better than I did. Well, hopefully I can... Oh, okay, you have the helmet but not the armor. Yeah, absolutely. I have it saved aside for you. Hopefully we can find one of the 2/3 villagers I'm looking for. If not, I know I can just amiibo any of them in, but I want to do the villager hunt. Because it can be fun to do that and go out and see stuff, see other villagers I might have forgotten about, not thought about. And give us a chance to chat too. No. Not even curious about that one's name. The background looks really good, by the way. Thank you. I appreciate that. I think it looks really nice as well. Really happy with it. I am going to, if I see fossils, dig them up though, because I am still missing, I believe it's just the Anthropithecus skull. So after that, my fossils, my dinosaur area, dinosaur, will be complete in the museum. What is the laugh? I do not understand the laugh. Okay. The dinosaur. Trevois, he looks for the dinosaur de Taget. I really do. I'm still trying to figure out how to get the Buy Pride flag that I have hanging in the window into the background as well, but it just, those two flags take up the entire thing back there, so not much area for that. But I guess I do have the smaller one, like right there. Okay. So that'll work for now. I do have a Nook Miles ticket. I have many Nook Miles ticket. Oh, yeah. No. Sometimes it's good to see other villagers that you didn't think about, and sometimes you see cows and pigs and gorillas and just sort of go chickens and go, nah, that's okay. Not really keen on that. I mean, if somebody else likes them, cool, good. They're just not for me. If they fit somebody else's personality or aesthetic, their island, go for it. I'm not knocking it. I've seen islands that have villagers on them that I just detest the villagers in general. But on their island, it worked really well. So, if it works for you, go ahead and do it. Again, that's one of the most beautiful things about Animal Crossing is if it works for you, then by all means. Is that another cow? Okay, that is the third or fourth cow already. Getting kind of tired of that. I'm wanting to have a village, not a ranch. Thank you very much. I do not need chickens. I do not need cows. I do not need sheep and goats. Eric, maybe. But no, I'm not looking for Eric right now. Even though Sherb. Oh, dear. Huh. Although Sherb is one of my favorites. I just noticed I apparently need new shoes. I have a big hole in the side of the ones I have been wearing pretty much. Yep, exactly. Is that another cow? But yeah, I have a hole torn into the pair of my shoes that I've been wearing pretty much nonstop for the last almost 2 years now. Good on Adidas, though. I mean, that lasted a lot longer than most shoes last me. No, I don't want to visit somebody. Now I'm curious. Mostly at what time a store closes. Yep. Hey, at least it's not my purple ones. I'd be very sad about that. Oh, I should show you guys my purple shoes sometime. They're purple. They're a lot of purple, especially the size of my feet. High top purple Adidas in size 15. They're a sight to behold, that's for sure. Hard to misplace them, I'll tell you that much. I mean, I've lost the ones I'm wearing now. Not lost, but forgot where I took them off. Took a little bit to find them because they're just black and white, whatever. Those purple ones, you can't miss those. Okay, let's go. Probably not catch bees or chop trees, actually. Let's go check out the villagers. Oh my god, another chicken. Okay. What was I just saying about not wanting to run a ranch on my island? Oh, hello, a tarantula. Where are you? There you are. Oh, this could be interesting. Okay, now I know I saw a tarantula. Or was it that? Huh. It might have just been that tiger beetle or whatever, I guess. Okay. Pretty sure I saw a tarantula, though. Whatever. Let's go home and let's fly back to yet another island with another chicken or cow on it, I'm sure. Or Vilbur. Yeah, come on, or Vilbur. Sorry, I'm checking some information on a store here. They close at 11. Cool. Okay. I might be able to remedy that shoe situation very shortly after my stream this evening. Bagar. You know, I think I need to get that image and use it for one of my elements or something. Figure out how to use that somehow. One of the best images on the internet. I've already been at this, well, including the starting soon, for 48 minutes. Cool. Let's see what we have. Well, it's not a chicken, I suppose. Glorified chicken, but not an actual chicken. Shoe shopping, yep. I somehow knew you'd be excited about that idea. You know what, pal? You know what? You know what? No, no, no. That's what you get. Sorry, zoned out just a little bit there for a moment. Getting old and senile, I think. By that I mean I've been old and senile for years. Probably where my cat gets it from. She's a beautiful cat, super sweet and friendly, but man, she is senile. How old is she now? She's got to be pushing 11 or 12 now, I think. Could be wrong, but I think something like that. I mean, it would almost have to be, though. Oh yeah, she would have to be 11 or 12, if not 13. Wow. Now I'm starting to feel old again. Good God. This is like the worst villager luck tonight. Or the best, because I'm not tempted to take any of them. I mean, it's not a cow or a chicken this time, at least. I'll give it that. Anteater's not a lot much better. Tea table. I don't think I have that yet. That will make decorating on the island a lot easier. The tea table is one of those recipes. It's just so useful in different settings. Yeah, cool. It's one of the unsung heroes of the decorating in Animal Crossing for me. So you don't, if you're doing a lot of decorating, you don't really notice it until you don't have it. Get away from me. I'm just looking for a fossil. Stabafish. No, no stabafish. Okay. I guess we can't go spearfishing in Animal Crossing. Yeah, 12 sounds about right for her. She's getting to that very old lady stage for cats. She's definitely senile. She likes to chase after the light that comes out of the refrigerator or shines from anything, really. She also likes to sleep a lot and then wake up and walk right up to you and scream right in your face. Oh, Orbital, I do often think, what would dodos do? Most of the time the answer is not take me to a villager that's worth even looking at. Wilbur. Oh, it's our friend Huck. Hi, Huck. Huck was wasn't Huck one of the starter villagers on our first island? I want to say he was. Maybe not starter, but very early villagers. One of the first, like, 5 or 6. Not the worst villager. I'm not the biggest fan of the frogs, but they're a lot better than a lot of the others I've seen on this little villager hunt. I mean, could definitely do a lot worse than Huck. That's for sure. Yeah, was it Huck and Sylvia? Wait, no, it couldn't have been Huck and Sylvia because you get one, I believe, normal or whatever, and one of the starters is always a jock villager. Is Huck a jock villager? I don't think so. Bip and Sylvia, and Huck was like 3rd or 4th to move in, yeah. Yeah, Huck is a lazy villager, right? So he would have been the next one in. But yeah, again, you could do a lot worse than Huck. He's cute. He's just, yeah, not my thing. Yeah, not a whole lot of excitement going on tonight, really. Just winding down a little bit, relaxing today. Going to... What the actual... Okay. Going back to work tomorrow. Glad to have another 3-day weekend coming up. Glad I'm not covering a shift again. That was not the greatest of shift coverings that happened, but it happens. I mean, could have been a lot worse as well. Just circumstances changed and was not getting what I expected that evening. So, yeah, I'm glad to be going back on the 4 days and then having 3 days off. Get some relaxation in. But yeah, I think if I don't find one of the villagers I'm looking for specifically, I'm going to just probably use the amiibo and bring Julien in. I think I'll do. Yeah, it really did. I think I'm going to do 15 tickets, counting this one here, and then call it good unless we find one of them. Again, if not, I'll probably just amiibo Julien in, and then that will leave Poppy or Sylvana for the next villager hunt. So we have a 2 out of 400 chance instead of a 1 out of 400 chance. I wonder... I'm sure somebody's come up with a way to check the villager queue. Because in Animal Crossing, there's a queue where if you have an open spot or, preparing for open slots, they have a list of potential villagers in that queue who will show up at your campsite or just move in automatically, I believe, which means you won't see them on a mystery island. So I'm wondering if there's any way to check that queue somewhere. I'm sure somebody's data mined it. Is that Rowan? I don't think that's Rowan. I think Rowan's more orange. Who is that? I do the pss, 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 pss for the cat. Oh, Tybalt. Okay. Nice hoodie, Tybalt. Well, not my abs, that's for sure. Okay, I don't see readily a fossil. I don't see any DIY recipes, so let's head on out of here. There we go. Old man sounds awesome. Yes, then let's go, please. Okay. Yeah, streaming and talking, making videos on YouTube is thirsty work. All the chatting, the talking makes for a dry mouth. Okay, let's try and speed this along a little bit. You're laughing at the old man sounds, huh? Okay. Okay. All right. Just noticing how the flag in the background kind of really brings out my eyes, too. I like that. Find something about yourself that you like, that you love. For me, one of those things is my eye color. I also have great legs. Dad noises TM. Then, I found that finding something about yourself that you appreciate, that you love, and it's easier if you can do that, just to find the one or two things that fit that category. Is that Blue Bear? It is Poncho. I do not want. I had Poncho on my. What do you mean? Where am I from? Who am I? You lived on my island, Poncho. Freaking weirdo. But if you find one or two things about yourself that you appreciate, that you love, it's much easier to go from there and start appreciating and loving yourself even more. And that's a very important thing to do. I mean, nobody's probably going to love everything about themselves. That's fine. That's called narcissism. And that's bad. But to be able to accept yourself and love yourself for who you are, despite... Oh, God damn it. Despite, everybody having flaws, it's okay. People have flaws. You're going to have them. And you don't necessarily have to love your flaws, but accept them. It's part of who a person is. And every person has them. But to appreciate yourself just as a whole, as an individual, and it's something I know I definitely need to work on. Everybody really needs to work on it. It's fine. But it's, finding one or two things is a step in the right direction. Damn it. Because I thought that rock, this stone right here, was a spot different than it was. But oh well. Again, as I said really early on, unless I find like a Tarantula Island or Money Rock Island, I'm going to try and speed through this a bit. But you can't say no to a Money Rock Island, man. These are nice. I think it's, 16,500 bells, something like that, per rock. So, yeah, that adds up real quick if you can get all 8 hits in on them. Line that up nice. There we go. Plus the Money Rock Islands, they just look kind of cool to me. I feel like it's almost almost an homage to the old, like, Zelda, like the original Legend of Zelda game. Things like that, where you have clearly something very special here because just the layout and all of that. It looks very Zelda-esque. That's not a bad thing in general. Unless you're talking about, like, Majora's Mask. Never really noticed the texture on the bell bags before either. I really like that. Okay, let's put some of this junk away. Wow, I like that. That's nice. Okay, let's consolidate that a little bit. Let's do something with this tree here. That's fair. I have. I think you're better at it than you give yourself credit for, though. We need to give ourselves more credit than we do in general, just as people. We don't really give ourselves much credit for things. I think I mentioned, was talking about that in my last stream, or recently at least, that, we truly are our own worst enemies and our own worst critics. Okay, thank you. Let's roll on with this. That's another thing I've been considering. I don't remember if I mentioned that, but again, I do want to play. I am going to be starting Katamari soon. Hopefully, I can figure out the sound issue I'm having from the switch to the stream, because I was kind of hoping to start Katamari today. But part of Katamari Reroll, Katamari Damacy, any of the Katamari games, is the music. And I really want that in there. So, yeah, getting the sound going on that would be very nice. So I'm going to work on that over the next few days, see what I can do. Hopefully we can get the sound working and get that rolling as well. But I've been considering, again, playing some of the older games too, the old NES and SNES games like the original Legend of Zelda and Zelda 2. Some of those, maybe Metroid, maybe one of the Kirby games is on there, I think. So, yeah, I've been considering, playing some of the old stuff. Some of the stuff that I grew up with. Honestly, some of that stuff was was in my hiatus from video games, where it's like, I'm too old for video games. I want to do grown-up stuff now. No, I don't want to do grown-up stuff anymore. Doing grown-up stuff sucks. What the hell? I mean, nice sweater, but no. Wow. Yeah, this villager hunt has just been a nightmare. I'm trying to think if there was one. I mean, the koala I saw, he was cute. Who else? Yeah. Like, Poncho's cute, but again, the jock personality I'm not really too big on. Otherwise, no. Every single one has just been pretty damn awful. Oh, that reminds me. I think there is one of the Kirby's Epic Yarn games available for the Switch. I can't remember. I'll have to look again, but because I've not played any of the Kirby's Epic Yarn games, but oh my god, they look so cute. Yeah, let's roll it along, Orville. I'll have to look later. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw one of the Kirby's Epic Yarn games available in the online store for the Switch. Oh, this is the koala I saw earlier. Hello, what is your name? Gonzo. No, we haven't met, even though I could have met you on the other island, but I did not. Oh my god, he looks so sad. Looks like a lost old man. Almost want to adopt him and take him back to the island. Oh, that's so cute. Sorry, Gonzo. I mean, have fun, man. Good luck. Wonder if Gonzo's the cranky or whatever villager like Dobie or Kurt. You know, Dobie is another one I might... Well, no. I have Genji, though. I'm definitely not giving... Or not Genji, I have Kabuki. I'm definitely not going to give up Kabuki. But if I find Dobie on this villager hunt in the next, 10, 11 tickets... I may take him if I find him before before Julien or Poppy or Sylvana, because I really do like Dobie. And Dobie is me. I am Dobie. Just cranky old man. And again, possibly senile. I don't know why I did that. Let's try that again. Yeah. Not going to lie, though, I did think about grabbing all the peaches off of that island because, yeah, they're only 500 bells each, but you have an island full of trees at 500 or 1,500 bells per tree. It adds up real nice. I do find it kind of funny, though, that it goes in waves almost with luck on villager hunts and island visiting. Because the last time I went on a villager hunt stream like this, I hit so many Money Rock Islands and Fruit Tree Islands and had such cute villagers there. Not the ones I wanted, but really cute ones that were on my short list. And then the next one, you have something like this where it's cows and chickens and eagles the whole damn time. But with the occasional, hippo or rhino or once in a while an anteater or a koala. It's kind of disheartening when the koala is one of the better ones you've seen. Who or what is that? Oh, God, no. Oh, Queen, you are a hot mess. No. Okay, I do not readily see a fossil, so I'm out of this island. I'm sorry, to me that alligator looks like the 2-year-old that found mom's makeup kit. Just, oh, what a mess. I talk about how, for the most part, all of the villagers are designed great for what they are. But there are a handful like that one that, oh, what were they doing with that design? Drag queen gator. Drag queens put more effort into their makeup. That one looked like it got attacked by a Crayola factory. Okay, let's wish me luck here. What do we got? Who have we? Oh, sad panda. Literally, sad panda. I can't remember that one's name. I know that one's a jock personality, though. Plus, I mean, one of the better looking villagers I've seen on this villager hunt, though. Not a very high bar. You know I'm going to jinx it, but what? It's been about 10 islands since I've seen a cow. Alright, let's take a look at our tickets. Buy again, Wilbur. Yeah, I think I might just, we'll see, 4 or 5 more. Either 4 more or 9 more. Yeah, one of the channels I watch, she does villager hunts, and it's absolutely astounding that one of them I saw, it was like 200, almost 240 tickets she used. I'm barely sitting, I don't even know, like 20 maybe. I think I'm at 21 now. And I'm already well over this. So, I mean, she did 10 times as many. And I'm just like, how? How does that not drive you insane at a certain point? But no, she's wonderful. Soy milk, PSOY milk. She calls her followers, subscribers, members, soybeans. She is an absolute delight. I really recommend checking her channel out. Her and Gianna Crossing, great channels, great people. So lovely. Yep, I knew I was going to jinx it. What did I say? Okay. Why? I mean, okay, to be fair, of all of the cow villagers, I think this one is the cutest, Norma. But, again, not a really high bar to set. Have fun on your vacation, Norma. Don't be careful if you go to one of the nearby islands. There's an alligator there. Like, Norma actually isn't that bad, to be honest. In different circumstances, I could see possibly having Norma on my island. She's got a good personality type. And again, for the cows, yeah, absolutely the best looking. But, oh my god. But no, I, again, do not want to run a ranch here. I don't need cows, I don't need chickens, I don't need sheep or goats. I just want to find a unicorn or a squirrel. Not a conversation line you hear every day. Now, to be fair, I guess Julien was or not Julien. Wow, I would be so pissed if Julien was the first one I saw and I left him. Roscoe was the first villager we saw on this villager hunt, so they haven't been all bad. I forgot about Roscoe for a moment. And then there's Gonzo again, kind of cute. Huck, again, for a frog, pretty cute, pretty decent. Do I want to bother with this right now? Probably not. I probably should, but I don't want to. No. Why with the anteaters? I guess it's not a cow or a chicken. I will say, again, my opinion here, that I think aside from the gorillas, the anteaters are probably, well, I don't know, the chickens and eagles are pretty bad too. But aside from the, yeah. Aside from the gorillas, the anteaters are probably my least favorite design of all of the villager species. Why was that not going? No. What? Sorry, give me one quick second. There we go. Okay. I mean, yeah, the chicken and eagles, those are pretty bad too, though. At least for me. Just, again, my opinion. I know some people out there hate the cat villagers or the tiger villagers or the squirrels, and yep, that's fair too. That's why they have like 400 some different villagers. Now I'm just trying to think of all of the possible combinations of 10 villagers an island could have. How many combinations would there be? Because I'm certain that, you know, out of the literal multiple millions of copies this game has sold, there's numerous islands out there with the exact same number of villagers. There'd almost have to be, what the hell? Why with the chickens and stuff? Rude. These Nook Miles tickets cost, you know, time and effort, guys. Come on. Stop wasting my Nook Miles. I have not talked to a single chicken. What makes you think I want a chicken? Okay. Freeze. Wait, a blue chicken as well. No. Why, Nintendo? Like, if it was a blue eagle, maybe I could see that as like a little Easter egg, no pun intended. Little shout out homage to Sam the Eagle from the Muppets or something, but a blue chicken, no. It makes my heart sad. Yeah, now maybe I'm just being a salty old man tonight. You damn kids and your blue chickens nowadays. Back in my day, we didn't even have the color blue. It was gold like the ocean. Not sure how many, if anybody will quite get that reference, but okay. Alright, let's cross our fingers here and hope for the best. Who do we have? Oh! She's so cute too. Hi, June. June was definitely on my short list. I think she was in my, exactly, as the ancient Romans used to say, a wine-colored sea. They hadn't invented colors yet back then. Everything was still in black and white. It's okay. This is tough because June actually made my top 15. Didn't quite get into the 10. Oh. I'm going to have to say no, though. I mean, hopefully that is a sign of good things to come. We can hope for that. Take a quick gander for a DIY bottle. No DIY bottle. Oh, do I? But June is so cute. I don't know. Gotta go with no. We're gonna hope it's a sign of good things to come. Yeah, I think if I recall correctly, that June was probably, I think she was like number 11 or 12 when I was doing my full list of, okay, what are my dreamies for this island? Who do I really want there? I'm pretty sure June was the last or the second to last one cut from the list. And time for takeoff, Orville. Now I'm kind of curious. No, I doubt the game would let you do that. If somebody, like, for example, Punchy is moving out. And again, I plan on bringing Punchy back in at some point soon. So he has his upgraded house. I'm just thinking, I wonder if I can just amiibo Punchy in well Punchy, like, right as he's moved out. I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't. But I wonder if you can amiibo somebody in while they're moving out, like in the process, while they're in boxes. I doubt they... Jesus, no. Again, for the Gothcore Island, I'm thinking of doing possibly. Who are you? Rodeo. Ah, there's someone on this island. Okay. Oh, okay, now I know I see a tarantula. Get over here. Cool, a little bit of money. That's just creepy looking. Sometimes, Nintendo, you went a little too far with the detail in this. Oh, he doesn't? That's unfortunate. Yeah, I do kind of wish they would let us do a little more customization and redecorating of villagers' houses. Because, yeah, the villagers themselves were obviously important for the theme I'm going for the aesthetic I'm going for on this island. But so were their houses. And, like, I don't know why they wouldn't give, like, Roscoe or Rodeo really matching houses for them. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Like Raymond and Marshall's houses, they fit them perfectly. Poppy, Sylvana, Flurry's house I think fits her great. Eric's house is fantastic for him. Rowan's house, wonderful, fits him perfectly. Just, I don't know what they were doing with Roscoe and Rodeo. I mean, Roscoe's a little closer, but still. Like, Kurt's house fits him great. Okay. I'm going to have to pass on Tia. And yes, I know, it's an elephant. And I famously dislike the elephant villagers. But with Chai coming out as well with the Sanrio collection, I really do kind of want to have a little cafe, little coffee tea shop with Chai and Tia, the two elephants themed that way, living there and like running the little cafe area, the little tea coffee shop area. I think that would be super cute for the island. But I do not have Chai yet, which is always unfortunate. I could go for some Chai. That always sounds good. I do not have the Chai character or amiibo, so I have to pass on Tia for right now. In the future, though, I may have to do that. Like, the more I look at Tia, the more I actually appreciate her design and think it's kind of cute, very unique. Okay, I want to fly. Let's do a couple more here. Okay, come on. Let's get up in the air. I think I like this new playlist I found. Sounds pretty nice. Nice and relaxing. Don't mind me, I'm just noticing a little speck on the wall that I didn't notice the other day. Making sure it was not a spider or something. Because, no, actually, that'd probably get a lot of views. Me jumping up and screaming and running from the room or something. Oh. Is that Zell? No, who's that? Zell is the black one. The, Impala, or possibly Ibex. Who's that? I can't remember his name. Not important. But again, I mean, it's a nice little change of pace we're having at the moment from all of the barnyard creatures. Oh, you don't get to see me jump and like run out of the room screaming because there's a spider on the wall. Okay. Okay. All right, let's see. What are we looking at here? Yeah, we'll just do these two more real quick. Well, down to 2 more islands. Let's see what happens. Where do I want to go? I want to go to an island with Poppy, Julien, or Sylvana on it. That's where I want to go. Can we do that, please, Orville? Plus, that'll put us right about an hour and a half of actual video, so I think that'd be a good thing. I'd call it after these last 2 islands. Well, one more after this, so looks like we are almost done tonight. I'm a little nervous to stop because now that we're having some sort of not bad luck with villagers. Well, forget about what I just said. I mean, the ostriches aren't too bad, honestly. They're just, again, not really my thing. If people like the ostriches and everything, I've definitely seen those work on islands. They're not bad. They're kind of cute in their own way, but definitely not my aesthetic. Let's see what I have in my message bottles here first, though. I have... Oh, this one's from Sherb, a music stand. Just talking about my little guy Sherb. He's such a sweetie. Let's see. Best wishes, Maggie. I don't know who Maggie is. Traditional straw coat. I think I know that one. Yeah. What else have we? From Bud. I actually know Pitfall Seed on this guy, I think. Yeah, I do. And Ketchup, of course. Shellbed. I don't think I know Shellbed. Yay. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Ketchup, for putting a DIY recipe for a shellbed in a bottle and chucking it into the ocean. I guess. Organize this just a quick bit here. No. All right. Take a quick look around. Do not see a fossil. So, okay, let's head back to the airport and go to our last island of the night. So, okay, let's have some Julien or Poppy energy there. Let's get some dreamy vibes. Was there ever a more 1969 thing to say than that? Let's get some dreamy vibes. Groovy. You know, I've been thinking about reintroducing the word groovy into my lexicon, unironically, just, you know, because. It's a word that needs to come back, groovy. Alright, fingers crossed. Let's see what this last ticket we're using brings us. Get that big dreamy energy going. Don't say groovy. Oh, come on. Oh. Is that Poncho again? No, that is not Poncho. Who is that? Well, we're not taking him, but I want to go see who that is at least. Oh, Cody. Okay. Yeah, Cody would have been on my short list as well, except for the jock personality type, because he's kind of cute. As it is, though, you're not who I'm looking for. You have a jock personality. Screw you and your bonfire, Cody. But again, better than what we had for you know, the first 34 tickets. 24 tickets? No, yeah, something like that. 24 tickets. I think we did 30 tonight. Yeah, I guess so, Wilbur. Let's head back then. Well, no luck tonight. That's okay. There's always later. I might hop back on much later tonight. We'll see. I don't know. I might just roll the time back, or like I said, I may just amiibo Julien in. I probably will just amiibo Julien in anyway. Just get that out of the way. Get that done with. Had a fun villager hunt though, for the most part. We got to go on a petting zoo safari with all the cows and chickens and stuff. Got to see some really cute ones at the end, though. That always makes me happy. So, yeah, I think we're gonna call that a stream for tonight. Gonna head out of here, start saving the game and all that. So, thank you again for joining me. Thank you for letting me join you. I really appreciate it. Had a lot of fun. Even though I was being a grouchy old coot, still had a lot of fun. So, yeah, until next time, everybody, thank you again. I appreciate you being here. Appreciate you letting me be there with you. Have a great night. Take care of yourselves and each other. Be good to yourselves. Be good to everybody. Have a great night. Until next time, bye-bye.